It is Wednesday, April 2nd. Good morning. I'm Dan Blakely with your Daily Kickstart from Barrie 360. Well, this will become a week to remember or forget, depending on your point of view. First things first, all school buses and vans in Simcoe County have been canceled today due to the impending weather, which I'll get to in a second. The school situation a little confusing today, in that some schools have reopened and will be open today for students who can get there. The public school board with a mixed bag of schools open and closed. The Catholic board still has the doors locked at its schools in Orillia and Muskoka due to power issues. All others are expected to be open today again for students who are able to get there. The lists for both boards laid out for you on the closures and cancellations page at barrie360.com. Trillium Lakeland schools remain closed today, as well as Georgian College campuses in Orillia and Muskoka. As for the weather, not supposed to be nearly as bad as last weekend, says Environment Canada. There are freezing rain warnings in effect across our region, a freezing rain advisory for the Toronto area, expected to arrive by mid-morning and last through the afternoon. Could be snow and ice pellets early on. A rainfall warning takes over late this afternoon, bringing periods of heavy rain overnight up to 40 millimeters in some areas, but the temperature will rise to around 12. Power outages persist in many areas. Hydro One saying it hasn't been this bad since the ice storm of 1998. Says it may be Thursday evening before some of its customers are lit up again. Barrie and Innisfil down to just a few customers still without, compared to the couple of hundred or more in the Midland, Gravenhurst, and Bracebridge areas. Crews working hard to get this done with help from utilities that have not been impacted. Watch for updates at barrie360.com if you're able. This is the day the U.S. is supposed to be adding new tariffs on just about everything it imports from around the world. He portrayed Jim Morrison and Batman, among others, on the big screen. Val Kilmer has died of pneumonia. He was 65. That's your morning kickstart for April 2nd. We're back again this evening. Until then, remember, whatever begins in anger ends in shame.